Welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online with Leila Leafbind. We are just going to jump out of this. My, that looks fancy, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Let me just jump out of that. Not into that. What are you doing, girl? Alrighty. Where am I? And what am I doing? Ah, I see. We're working our way along the thing. We have a couple of... Yep. Please excuse my voice. It's a little bit cranky. So I may not speak a lot during this stream. Alrighty. We are currently going into the village of Silsalen. Oh, hello. I forgot about you. Ahaha. Still. So... Come after you with a vengeance. I have 2 daggers now. Oh, wait. I may need to eat breakfast. A folded note. Excuse me for a minute. What's that about? Folded note. A quest starter. Unique. Used to read the contents. We've intercepted the Marines. The extra gear has been stashed for future use, as ordered. None were slain in the ambush. They're bound in the cellar beneath the meeting point. For the Vale! I see. And now we've started a new quest. Okay, which means I need my quest log. We have 2, Silsalen Rescue and Real Marines. We're going to actually focus on this one. I heard you, you rat. No. Aha. Backstabbing is my specialty. Go away. Alright, front stabbing is also my specialty, but that's beside the point. Here we go. Tilda. Oh, thank goodness.
Can't you see the town is under attack?
A Lenwen sent me to help.
Did she? How do I know you're not one of the imposters?
Look, do you want me to help or not?
Fine. Grab that bucket from the well and put out the fires. If you find any villagers, tell them they need to evacuate until it's safe. What are you waiting for? Move like you have a purpose.
What are you going to do?
Refuse to answer an outsider's pointless
Great.
questions, for one. I'll catch up with you at the barn later. Now go.
Wow, alright. I would say he's not going to win any charm contests, but I think the man is under a fair amount of pressure. I know, he used to not have so much trouble with the foliage. Alright, I'm not hitting my buttons right. Here we go. I'm still learning this class. I do have other Nightblade characters, but this is actually the only one I've played properly to this point. So, there we go.
I thought I was done for.
I need to turn the volume up. Hang on, guys. Let me put the volume up for the game. There are other games that are noisier. I turn it down for them, but this one needs it up if you're going to hear everything that's being said. I suppose we could go and loot the place while we're upstairs. Actually, what I'm looking for...
Help me!
Oh, I can't ignore all the cries for help. What I was looking for was recipes or anything like that, but listen, pick on someone your own size or combat skill. Dead.
I can't believe it. Free!
You're not the one I heard yelling. Help me, I think, might have been coming from under the this building here. We'll deal with the Marines in a minute. Let's just deal with the townsfolk and these nasty parsies first. Is that Columbine I saw a minute ago back up on my screen? I didn't even see it. We'll just kill him. He's not going to let me pick flowers. And we'll see. No wonder I didn't see it. It's hiding. Oh, there it is. They're distinctive. You just have to notice them. Use the bucket of water.
I can't believe it. Free!
Use the bucket of water here. You're picking on a villager. That's rude. Stop being like that. people have families and loved ones. And maybe you did too. Aha.
I owe you
Oh
one.
dear. In which case they should put a leash on you. Hello, what are you doing? No, sorry, not happening. Not on my watch. Of course, hopefully I don't give that nice lady
I thought I
nightmares.
was done for.
No, you're right. Alright, I need to go talk to Ellenwen, but not before I investigate these poor Marines. No Marine likes to be locked up, let alone in a basement. They're not puppies. And if you lock your puppy in a basement, you shouldn't have one. Poor puppy. They need their pack.
I need help.
Please, set me free. Thank the Eight. Quickly, untie us.
Who are you?
Captain Tendil of the 1st Oridon Marines. We were sent here at the behest of Her Royal Majesty, Queen Irene. We walked into a trap. Agents of the Veiled Heritans stripped us of our uniforms and gear and left us here to burn.
Ah, yeah, because putting you in a basement and not killing you so much better than... Yeah, anyway. The imposters are burning the town. Where are your weapons?
We have a stash at the farm near the edge of town.
Okay.
Return them to us. I'll personally see that every last imposter dies screaming for mercy!
You could just see them die because, you know, that way it's quieter. You've got a deal.
Thank you. I'll untie the rest. You get that gear for us.
Will do. What's the matter, Marine? Scared of going out there without your armor. Oh man, he's going to so kick my tail if I say that. Reminder. Remember, the villagers must truly believe you're the 1st Oridon Marines for this to work. Don't leave the bodies where they might be found. Lock the real Marines in the cellar of the northernmost house, then burn it down on top of them. Rude. Right, lessons in manners, soon to be delivered. Don't be mean to the Marines. Or the villagers. Bone crates. We got this. Actually, I don't think... Oh no, I did search those. I suppose you're standing watch. Here's a lesson in vigilance. Oh no, I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I'm having a day. Today, my voice is hurting. Here we go. Oh, I say, great.
Scatter!
And you have a fresh scatter in this building. Well, look like, oh, you little turkey. Hiding behind a crate is not going to save you. Incendiary, huh? Marine's armor. I know, they're much more direct fighters than I am. I guess they need their armor. It does help, okay? Hit the right button. And again. Where did you learn your combat? From questing. Because it's such a peaceful occupation. Alright. You can avoid all the fighting. My advice is don't. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Yeah, okay. Because that's how you get the majority of your XP and advancement in this game. So, yeah.
Any luck?
I have your gear.
We'll gear up and patch our wounds. In the meantime, find out who's behind this conspiracy. I'll send one of my best men along with you to help loosen some tongues. Stars guide your steps.
I think this guy enjoys his job far too much. Let's go. I know, now I can't find my way out of the basement. That's something for them to laugh over at drinks later. Remember that adventure? I thought that was so good for rescuing us. Oh, ha, ha. Anyway. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go and... Actually, we do need to go and see Thingaming. Hang on a minute, mate. I need to go talk to a lady about a thing. Really? Leave my marine alone.
From the sides!
I know, look, he's bored and frustrated after being locked in the basement. He needs something to work his frustrations out, and these guys are just fine. Besides, they're killing people. We have to stop that. That'd be bad behaviour, that be. She says, having murdered half a dozen of them. Alright. In we go.
Alas for me.
Ellen Wynn,
The fires are under control thanks to you.
I saved as many villages as I could.
We'll be a long time in rebuilding,
Yeah.
but your bravery won't be forgotten. Now, to more pressing matters.
Oh, good.
Teldur has betrayed us.
What? Betrayed you? What happened?
Teldur asked Canon Reeve Milano for a word outside.
Oh,
When
dear.
they didn't return, I went to look for them. I got a glimpse of them heading towards the manor. Teldur was holding a knife to my father's side.
The manor?
Our home, the Canon Reeve's residence. Teldur's quarters are there as well. Please, you must go there quickly. I fear for my father's life.
I'll find them.
Teldur must answer for his crimes.
I have a few questions.
Go ahead.
Why would Teldur conspire to destroy his own town?
Perhaps the veiled heritance offered him wealth or power. They may have even
Assassination apprentice?
offered to make him Canon Reeve of a larger city. Who can say?
How can I get into the manor?
The front door is heavily guarded and almost certainly locked. But one of the guards should have a key. I've also heard there's an underground entrance, an old smuggling tunnel that leads to the beach. That might be your best bet.
Understood. Alright, let's claim our level 24 rewards. They're kind of handy to have on hand. We might just go with our stam this time. I know, I will regret that later, but right now I don't. I think I can probably get some armor and stuff. Now, it would like me to do Evocation, Grace, and Soul Siphoner. All of those are under your resto stuff. Okay, not all of them are under your resto stuff. Dope! Evocation, Magicka Recovery. I'm sorry, all of those are under your light armor. We'll get there eventually. Evocation, Grace, and Refreshing Shadows. I always get that wrong. Yeah, even when I'm playing on my own. 3,000 hours of play, and you'd think I'd know this by now. Yet no, there are a lot of moving parts in this game. You don't get to know everything at all for a very long time. Alright, we are off. We're gonna go. Good. Will you stop burning down houses? There were innocent Marines underneath that building. Exactly. We might take the secret entrance by the beach. I mean, I can probably find a He's not gonna let me collect this flax, is he? Thank you, Marine. Tell you what, you do the front stabbing, I'll do the back stabbing. There we go. We got this. Won't save us from that though. Inheritance Cutthroat. Now. Oh, hello. XP on the hoof. Also a very bad man. Radio. Where's the manor? I've lost it again. Teldur's End is what we're doing. Right, we are heading in the right direction. Oh sure, go across the bridge where they're bound to be guarding and watching. What are you thinking, girl? I mean, look, let's take these guys out just because we can.
Torch it!
Rude. Don't torch it. It doesn't want to be set afire.
Move!
Yeah, move. Otherwise you get stabbed. Oh wait, you get stabbed anyway. Alright, that's the mana key. So theoretically we could actually take the go to the front door and go upstairs like civilized beings. And in a way that's a bit quicker. But if you're sick of fighting guards all the way, you can actually go around all of that. and wander on down to the side. Let's pick a fight with this one. You can avoid this lady. I'm not. I should probably avoid that though. That's called fire. It's not friendly. Alright, I have forgotten to do something. Into our consumables, across to our food. I didn't forget to do it. I just don't have any to eat. It chugs down an ale mug. Alrighty. Here we go. The Marine's like, why are you avoiding all the fights all of a sudden? You know what, mate? You have a point. I don't need to avoid the fights. So the way I'm making him glow, that's tab targeting. And what it does is when you're in a fight where you don't want to hit the other Marines or your allies, or as in your NPC allies, you tab target, and it means that instead of when you miss, you don't miss. Your friendly computer game does not suddenly target someone you don't want it to target and get you a bounty on your head. So I'm pretty sure we've all had enough of those lately. There's a book, Alien Inscriptions Translated. Oh, that might come in handy. Alright, I will not read it out loud actually. I won't read it because my voice is creaky today. Let's go. Alrighty. It looks like this place has been well and truly looted. They have left a lot of the crafting mats behind, specifically the cooking mats. We will grab a number of those. Okay, they've left some of them behind. They're the others. Look, see this? This is called garlic. We want this. It's really hard to find. And it's useful. Now don't do this. If you do not have an ESO Plus crafting bag, do not do this. Your backpack will fill up and you will become a sad panda because you can't fit stuff in it that you want to keep. Let's go bookshelf hunting. Rizla the Righteous Part 1. Spirit of Nern. And Clothier Light Armor Basics. Our clothing has now increased to 6. This is why you raid the bookcases. Also, you might find one of the Mage's Tomes, which will lead to... I know, just loot the place while the guy's there. Which will lead to increasing your mage craft level. Tell do it.
The Cannon Reef betrayed us. Betrayed us all.
Ellenwood said you were the betrayer.
I found proof. Canon Reeve Villano, member of the Veiled Heritance, didn't want to believe.
Ah.
I confronted him. He tried to escape.
Oh no.
Captured him. Brought him here. His men were waiting.
I need to get you some help.
No. Too late for me. Must go. Stop Villano before he escapes.
Teldur? Oh, this game, it murders everybody. Murders all you know. I know, this marine is just watching me. Heavy armor forging, heavy armor increased to 7. Bravo, part 1. And the heartland of Cyril. We've also gained the skill line heavy armor without putting a piece on, which is kind of good. He's like, ooh, nice. He's like, remind me never to invite you home for dinner. You're right, mate. Let's get to it. A book? Teldur's journal. I grow increasingly suspicious of my master, Canonry Villano, and his true loyalties. Strange visitors come and go from the manor at all hours, and the Canon Reeve has been sending private missives to unknown parties. When asked, he is extremely circumspect with regard to the content of these missives. My suspicions are confirmed. The Canon Reeve has been covertly communicating with members of the Veiled Heritance. In point of fact, I strongly suspect that the attack on town was his doing all along. I plan to confront him, arrest him if necessary. I dare not risk revealing my discoveries to any of the locals. as I've no way to discern who might be in league with him. And then he gets killed for his diligence. Hi, speaking of getting killed, that looks like someone who wants to set me alight.
Circle around.
No, he will not light up my light. Get out from behind me, you rat.
Split up.
I know, I'm getting right in the way of that marine. It's like, if you don't move, I'm going to stab you myself. Who can blame him? Tuaka, Ale, and Zarkix. Ruins of Camel's E, Part 2. I wonder if I can read those. No, I can cook over the cooking fire. Ah, yeah, let's not for the minute. One empty bookshelf. These guys have no respect for books. Hello, what are you doing there?
You think you can trifle with the veiled heritance and live to
Oh,
tell the
no,
tale?
you do belong here. Canon Villano. You've been a very bad man. Your daughter is going to be really disappointed in what's left of you. Oops.
Justice is done. I must return to my squad.
All right. I'll mind the fort. Nah. Okay. What we're looking for is a very shiny sky shard, and they're out here on this balcony somewhere. Like maybe there. You don't have to get up to it, you just kind of reach it from here. Adorns Villano's terrace. Look at the view. This is such a gorgeous game. All right. The Legendary of Sancretor, first edition, Pilgrimage, first as always.
To the
Tradition.
side.
They added the backstabbery of the backstabber. Hey, wonder what this does. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. I'm disappointed. Or you. She suffered into it. That's what it is. I'm taking the lockpicks, A, because I need them, but B, because there's a reset time for treasure, and it doesn't reset properly if you don't empty things out. And while I might not come back here, I might come back here, so if I was farming it, I would be definitely resetting. Okay, we've done this shelf. Hello. Alan
Your
Wynn.
valiant rescue of the first Auridon Marines was well timed. They've driven off the last of the imposters. What news of the traitor Teldor? Was Canon Reeve Villano injured?
Ooh, well, Teldur is dead, but he was no traitor. It was Canonry Villano all along.
My father was a traitor to the crown?
Yes.
Orchestrated an assault on his own people?
I'm sorry.
Why would you do this, father?
Yeah. Why would he do this? Probably because he was promised something that he wanted. You have saved Silsalen from the Veiled Heritance attack. But not quickly enough. Alright, let's go. The Veiled Heritance is still at large. We must find them and destroy them. Yes, for the sake of one loyal manservant. We also need to follow the Fighters Guild quest and our companion quest line. Let's clear the Fighters Guild while we're here. So we'll just swing this way. Columbine. Good stuff, that. Need it in your potions. Very handy. Also sells well on the market board if you have a guild. Yeah. I haven't done that with mine yet. I keep wanting to have it on hand so I can use it in alchemy. Set that as our track quest by left clicking. There looks like there's a book over here. Books are handy for leveling up the Mage's Guild, and there's quite a few in this area. I'm wrong, it's not a book. Oh my. It's a thieves' trove. We should probably look in our... Oh, we should probably look in our tome. Alright. Loot a treasure chest. That's a treasure chest. Let's have that then. And, oh, that's right. Daily login. Click on that. Kill 1,000 foes on the Gold Coast. Use Bane or Rothgar. I did go ahead with my other character and we went a bit nuts with our crafting. I have a couple of other characters. So we crafted our way to 50 gift boxes pretty easily. Alright, what else? Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. When did they... Okay, so we need to collect ore from 15 veins. We can defeat Corinthak or Bogdan. Completing a trial, you think? No. Public dungeon group event, maybe later. Wood. Okay, so ore, wood from logs we can do. Destroy 25 flame and storm atronachs. We can do that 6 times for 70 apiece, so 6 sevens, 420. Complete an incursion 6 times, so that's 360 if you do it 6 times. Treasure chests worth 75, and again with the group dungeon. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, looks like there's a lot of things we can do just while we're adventuring, so that's exactly what we're going to do. I will chase those tone points a little bit harder with one of my off-screen characters, but basically you complete the goals. Maybe I don't want to jump down there. And here, however, the general rule of thumb when jumping off cliffs is provided you can jump down to a ledge or skim yourself across the rock face and slow your fall, you won't end up broken and battered and bleeding at the bottom. That's a pewter seam. I'm pretty sure that's not does not count. This, however, looks a little serious. Merrick.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild?
Caesar Colors sent me. Are you all right?
If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek?
She did brief me. You thought a Daedric anchor might drop here?
As you say. There won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell north of here near Skywatch.
Where do you want me?
Here, if you please. Aleph, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
And you, Merrick.
Watch after the new recruit, Aleph. Colors would hate it if we lost another one.
Yes, Leila will watch the new blood. Resolutes.
Resolutes. It's like she's familiar with the brand. Ow!
Cease your meddling, scum. The Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark moons! What was that?
I was going to ask you the same thing, Aleph.
That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion?
Oh, it sounded like she wanted to steal his soul to fuel the Mortum Vivicus. But who was that?
Aleph has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick.
She's after his soul, she said.
It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride.
Wow.
Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aleph will go after Merrick. Return to Caesar Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go.
I'm on it.
Return to Volkelgard quick as you can, comrade.
This
Caesar Colors must know.
It's like she's beating me over the head with obvious. Or like she thinks I might get distracted by, I don't know. Oh, shiny. Let's return to the Fighters Guild in Volkelgard and speak with Sees All Colors. So the reason we're not doing this particular quest here is because that is
Master Merrick,
future Merrick.
where are you?
That he's talking about, and I'd like to at least kind of have that part of the storyline done in
This is becoming tiresome.
in order. What is that? I had a blue marker. Oh, I know what that is. That is Battlemaster Riven, who wants to con us into another battleground. The evil pasty. I guess while we're here, we can build our crafting labs. Mages Guild. No, we're not doing the House Raven Watch contract. That is also future someone we might meet in a bit. Into the Fighters Guild. Now, we have to resist the urge to loot everything in sight. People will not be impressed with us if we do. Let's go find Guildmaster Sees All Colors.
Back so soon, comrade?
Merrick and Aleph stopped the cultists, but a projection appeared to us, a Dremora woman.
A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say?
She talked about a Mortium Vivicus. I don't know what that is.
Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else?
She said she'd take a Redguard soul. She's going after Merrick.
Merrick. This dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them.
All right.
Aleph and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted.
Understood.
Find them near Skywatch. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus. Whatever it is.
Right. Will do, Guildmaster. Anchors from the harbour. And off we go to find Merrick and Aleph once more. We will find them along the way. What I'm doing is splitting the quests into regions. Pop that in there so we have a marker. Just check that and that. Alright.
This work never ends.
Crafting writs. Examine the clothier writs and take one from the board. Blacksmith and woodworker and jewelry crafting. Alright. And I guess we'll do the awkward bunny up in the corner
I heard what
first.
you did at the guard, traveler. Ariel, keep your Guild rule. You can't run, you can't keep up. Those that can't keep up get left behind.
Well, that's a good reminder, isn't it? Alright. Alright. Let's do some research. Before I do some research, my bad. Deep breaths. You. Tools. Right click. Use. Evocate. Pick up your 300 trade bars. During the Jubilee event, and I keep forgetting to do it. Alright, the next thing we want to do is we want to go into our everything, grab our, let's learn that while we're here. Grab our armor, sorry, our weapons. And what we're doing is we're looking for a better thing than what we've got. So for staves, want something better than gold fleets. Beacon. So that would work. Trader's flame.
What are you, a soft
that would
robes
work.
mage? Move it!
Stam, health stam, crowd control immunity, and immobilizations. Weapon and spell damage, magicka. We're looking at 1096 level 24 and 1096 level 22. Let's grab that one. I like the this is also part of the Queen's Elegance set, which we are collecting. Brilliant. All right, no daggers, no daggers. Okay, head on up to armor, and let's see, Queen's Elegance. Let's go with that. It's part of a set, even though the armor is less, but it's also got some bonuses that go with it. Alrighty. We're going to just gradually replace. We're doing Queen's Elegance and...
Move, move, move! You think the Daedra are going to wait for you?
Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure why it's not recognizing the fact I'm wearing 2. Maybe it will in a minute. Alright, but now we've got that out of the way, let's toddle over this way. We are going to grab whatever one of these resto staves has a trait that we can learn. We've only got 1 slot, so I'm going to deconstruct the rest. Wait. That's why it's not recognizing it. Oh no, no it's not, it's fine. I know it's a purple, it's okay. We can make those. Watch this. Trader's Flame. I'm going to improve it. Go R, accept. And now we have a blue item. We could make it a purple item, but it's actually a low level weapon. I don't want to waste any more materials on it. Let us finish our crafting rep. But that is basically how you improve stuff from white to green to purple. That's that. I should have actually multiplied that one. There we go. I ran out of style material. Always check that you've got enough style material to do what you're doing. It kind of helps. Which is why you learn multiple styles. Be bothered to do it because it gives you more variety to choose from and you don't have to purchase stuff. Into the blacksmithing station. Process your rubidite. Or if you have it into research, whatever that does. At the moment it doesn't matter what we research. We have so many traits that we don't know that we'll just take one and run with it. And deconstruct the rest. Deconstruction will add things to your sticker book. Selling things won't. Deconstruction will also give you some mats in return, which is kind of helpful. A dagger, you say? Style doesn't matter when it comes to your crafting writs. Just the fact it has no trait. Which only becomes a problem once you've learned the trait, of course. There we go. Into the clothing station. It's amazing how everyone gets very interested in crafting around Jubilee time. I should probably see if there's anything. Yep, there's something to research. Find it. Okay, that will add traits. And now we need to construct stuff. We haven't upgraded our mats yet, like our materials, so it's pretty easy to choose the material, but later on you're going to need to make sure that you've got the right one or you won't fill your red. 5 candy notifications. Well, that'll be interesting. I tend to read notifications off screen, but that's okay. Alright, consumable crafting writs. We might as well grab these before we do our jewellery writ, because they can all be done in the same place. In Volkogard at least. Actually in most places the jewellery writ tends to be done where the enchanting is. Let's break down anything that we've got here. Alrighty. Grab our Denis. Jorah, Denis, and Tar. For a trifling bit of stamina. Over this way. Jewelry crafting station. Process all the bits. If you don't have a crafting bag, my general advice is keep the raw stuff in your backpack and put your processed stuff in your... I'll get there eventually. Put the processed stuff in your bank. That'll do for a little bit, but it still can be quite frustrating to manage your inventory, which is why I do what I do. I'm missing the banana surprise recipe. Well, that's annoying. We will go and find the banana surprise recipe. We'll look in the local trader first. If they don't have one for cheap, then we'll go and buy it for 250 gold from the local dude. And this is why we bothered getting as many of our traits as we could. It's very tempting to do that again with that, but I won't for the moment. I know, I hate having the unknown. Let us head over to the inn where the chef is, and I will do that in a minute. First, we're going to check out the trader. There's a guild trader just down the way. Did you irritate a guard? I am not saving your butt, because then I'll get killed. For interfering with vocal guard's business. Okay. Over here to the guild trader. Carilda, hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Do you have... Well, and then R. I know, look at all of these. And the prices are pretty good. I could make myself very, very, very broke in a very, very short amount of time. Alright, we're going to actually just cross that out. We're going to go banana surprise. We want the recipe. Enter and then R. No items found. Alright, no one's turned in a banana surprise recipe. A lot of people say don't bother selling the very basic recipes that you can get from the chef. But if you undercut the chef by 100 gold, I'll buy it from you rather than him or her. And it's really easy to undercut the chef by 100 gold, usually. Okay, here's our chef. This is Hazala. No, she's a chef.
You are needing a good meal, yes?
Actually, no, I am needing a good recipe. Okay, so Banana Surprise sells for 270 gold from the chef. If you sell it for 10, 50, 100, people will buy it. Go into your inventory, learn your recipe. Oh, fiddlesticks, we should have stayed in the inn. I know. It's also got this wonderful little thing called a cook fire, which the cook doesn't mind sharing. Although every time I do this, I do expect to get a ladle over the back of the head. Here we go. Alrighty. Get out of my cooking fire. You're interfering with craftsmanship and my professional workspace. Alrighty, what we do need to do before we start turning in quests though is go into item inventory, into consumables, over to the little crown over here, see if we have... No, we do not have any experience scrolls to run, so we're just going to do this without the experience scroll. Glorious Anniversary Jubilee box. First
Another
box of
day,
the day.
another delivery.
Search the backpack, because it's not theft anymore in these areas. I don't know when they changed it. I do know
Have no fear. I'll get your shipment where it needs going.
Up a bunch of stuff every time I
lift with the legs, always the legs.
Always a pain. So I'm really glad they changed it.
So many goods shipped to Cyrodiil. To end the fighting or draw it out.
Do I not do my alchemy? Oh,
no
I did
matter.
not do my alchemy. Wait.
Made that yourself, did you? Well done.
Are you kidding me?
With Kind's luck, your package will be on the next ship out.
No, I didn't do my jewelry crafting. You Goomba. I know, we deconstructed and we fixed our materials and we forgot entirely to do our crafting rig. Yeah. Happens all the time. Easy to do. I always muddle the buildings up here, but that's okay. Yeah, we even did our research. You silly girl. Alrighty, alpha crafting. Over we go. Into the necklace. Brilliant. Okida. Let's drop that one off and have a look and see what we got in our boxes. I love the relaxing music in this game too. And then we're going to head north. It does take a while to finish each region if you do it this way. I will agree. But, so many stories, so little time. And who wants to come back?
I'll go to the tavern after this. Have some drinks.
Lovely. Have one on me. Into consumables, into containers. And then we're just going to use our keyboards just go through everything. Alright, once you've opened all your boxes, go into your recipes, check out the ones that need to be used to be learned, and just get those straight away. And head over to your style motifs, see if you've got any master writs, containers, repair items. How dented are we? Not that dented. Alrighty. Consume the Jubilee Confetti Pack. We already have that in our collections. And I think we've already done that. You already have the achievement, this item grants. So the Jubilee Confetti Pack, if you're curious, you go into J, go to achievements, go down to holiday events, find the anniversary Jubilee. We went nuts and bought cake slices last time. Now we have all of the achievements except this one. Jubilee Confetti Conveyor. You need to consume 25 Jubilee Confetti packs, and it has the marker for how many you've already consumed down the bottom. And you will earn yourself a Jubilee Steed, which is awfully fun to ride. You end up with cake. Like most things Jubilee related. Do I wish there were other achievements apart from buying cake? Yes, I do. Maybe one day. We're not talking to Princess R. We don't want to know about future Merrick just yet. We want to learn about the Mages Guild first. We haven't even learnt the history of it.
Dragons in your own homeland.
What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family.
Now, why am I running when I might actually need to be using our teleport? Exactly. Exactly. Over this way, I'm not sure what that quest is. The Garland Ring. Let's make that our next focus there. So this is our companion quest for Tan Lawrence. We rescued her from the ice, and now we've completely ignored the fact she wants to meet us for a bit. So let's go and meet her. Monkey's Rest. We also will unlock...
Wisteria can be a bit cold, so let me... Wait, they're not here. Let's look around.
Tan, they're not, no. Let's look, yes. Okay, we want that. Okay, you find Soul Gem in the wild. But we also want to read this. Oridon explored chapter 2. They stare, looking into my soul. Their little eyes, their furry bodies. I can't imagine a more terrifying sight. Do not believe the tales. Those monkeys hate our intrusion into their home. Alright, the reason this is important, you ask? See the little eyeball thing here? This is a striking locale. One of my previous characters has found them all, but this character, as you can see, has not. It does make it a little bit hard to track character per character. Let's look at the scrap of paper. Do not hurt the one they call Bog Cup. An ice trap should be enough. Take the others to march forward. What do you reckon, Ted?
That note's barely legible. Looks like the monkeys got at it.
A scarf?
That scarf. I gave it to Wisteria.
Right. A crystal charm. What about this one?
That charm belongs to Oleander. He says it brings him luck. He'd never just leave it behind.
Right. Looks like there's some foul play afoot, Tan. What do you reckon?
This note you found mentions the ice trap, and Wisteria and Oleander aren't here. Something is definitely wrong. Members of the Ring are always ready for trouble, but what if our rivals got the better of them?
I know, right? Who are these rivals you mentioned? Do you know who did this?
Sort of. I have my suspicions. I need to check in with my mentor, Hyacinth. He might have a suggestion about what to do here.
Okay.
I even have a fancy way to contact him. You'll love this.
You have a way to contact Hyacinth?
Hyacinth is an accomplished mage. Loves poking around in old ruins. This little bit of spellcraft is his work.
Enjoys walks along the beach.
Bulk up. I can't see you. Did you crack the magical lattice sitting on it again?
I didn't. I've never done that. The ice trap must have messed with us.
Another lattice broken, Bulk up. Those aren't easy to weave together, you know. Are you with Wisteria and Oleander? No one has checked in. We need to make our move now before we lose our quarry.
No one else is here.
Bulk up. What's wrong with your voice? Sounds ghastly.
Oh, thanks.
And why are you at Monkey's Rest? Wisteria and Oleander were headed for the old mine, Toothmore Gully. That's where the hidden base is. Did the others not tell you?
A hidden base in Toothmore Gully?
Yes. Didn't you read the brief? No, you never read the brief. Why do I even bother? Look, find the others. They can't be far. And no, before you ask, you cannot bring back any of those monkeys.
All right, I'll tell Tan Lauren.
Wait, what? Who is this?
Toothmore Gully? That wasn't... Never mind. Why would they go to Toothmore Gully without me? And leave behind their scarf and charm? Remember I said we like to cause trouble for ne'er-do-wells high up in Somerset society? There's this group we've been tracking. We think they're dangerous.
You think this group captured your friends?
Attractive and smart.
Oh, don't get
I'm so glad you stopped to help me. Even if they've been captured, they probably were taken to Toothmore Gully. Now, that place is huge, but I have a little something that will help us locate them. We call it a tracker fly.
What's a tracker fly?
It's a magical construct, another Hyacinth invention. It'll focus in on Wisteria if we apply a special concoction, resonating fluid. Each ring member uses a unique formula. I happen to know Wisteria's is made with river lilies and silver dust.
River lilies and silver dust. I could get those for you.
Amazing! Let's see. River lilies should be easy enough to find along the stream near Fair. Oh, and ask my friend Shirabi and Matissan to sell you the silver dust. Tell her buttercups aren't weeds, and she'll know you're with me.
Where should I find you after I get the supplies?
There's a big rock just west of Skywatch, near the road. I'll set up a little alchemy station there. We can use it to combine the lilies and silver dust, whip up some resonating fluid, and find my friends. Hey! I can feel my toes again!
Before I head out, I'd like to clarify a few things.
Sorry. Happy to answer any questions, but I just saw a monkey eat the most horrid-looking bug. There's just so much goo.
Just don't...
Please, go ahead. You have my undivided attention now. What would you like to know?
Hyacinth, Wisteria, Oleander. Those are all the names of flowers, right?
Good ear! Garland Ring members listen in at lavish parties, help the less fortunate, and sometimes get into a lot of trouble. The flower names are supposed to keep our private lives private.
So what kind of flower is Tan Lauren?
Tan Lauren's not a flower. It's my real name. I don't like the code name they gave me. I mean, would you want people to call you Bug Cup? I don't think so. I just hope that group we've been worried about isn't involved in all this.
Who is this group you're worried about?
We've been keeping an eye on some very bad people for a long time now. When we realized a number of them belonged to the same secret group, we knew we were onto something. I shouldn't say too much, but if this is their doing, we're in trouble.
Why do you know Wisteria's resonating fluid recipe?
A lucky guess?
Uh-huh.
I owe you better than that. My relationship with Wisteria is complicated. We've had these intense, lengthy chats, and I know so much about her, but... Sorry, we can talk about this more later, after we find her and Oleander.
And do you mind if I ask about your tattoos?
Sure. I was wondering when you'd ask. Not exactly subtle, are they? My family convinced me to get them. They're magical, something to keep me a little more, contained?
What does that even mean?
My family members are renowned mages, every one of them. But growing up, my relationship with magic was always a little more wild, unstable.
I can
These
imagine.
tattoos are meant to keep the magic, to keep me under control.
If you're uncomfortable talking about this...
No, it doesn't really hurt to talk about it anymore. Thanks to Wisteria, actually. She really helped me get my magic under control. Mostly. Together, we even discovered a few things. Maybe I'll show you later, if you play your cards right.
Right. I'll meet you with the supplies near the rock west of Skywatch. Man, girl, we've just met. What are you on about? Okay. In this area, what do we got? We have a, yep, and let's go and unlock this way shrine, sorry. We should always grab those things when we see them. Otherwise we lose them and forget where they are. And then it's, oops, why didn't I do that before? I suppose I could cross the bridge. Yeah, but why would I? Because I can swim. There's a book over here. See? Look. Ancient Scrolls of the Dwemer Tube. The hamlet village of Lorik was a quiet, peaceful Dwemer community nestled in the grey hills of... Fairway Shrine. Alright. Where are we? We're right next to a little town in black. That means we haven't unlocked it yet. On our map, that would be one of these. A point of interest. And if we look, we'll see it about two names under Silsalem. Let's go and investigate that. We're not far from quite a few things, actually. The main story quest. The Garland Ring quest. Alright, let's unlock that thing. Let's go. Can't have a dark and dingy marker on our map. Ooh. Grab that while we're here. Runestones. And that would be some water hyacinth. Find that again. Should be going this way.
Steady, girl. We'll find a better life somewhere else.
And Dureste.
Make way, please. Winnie and I are eager to be gone.
What's wrong?
Plague. Stay away if you value your life.
Right.
A dozen people afflicted over the last week.
Who's in charge? Is anyone treating the sick?
Hendil has been tending to the ill in Annenway's barn. He's just the town alchemist, no formal healer training. You want to risk your life? Be my guest. Winnie and I are bound for Skywatch.
Oh, good luck on the road. She seems a little stressed out. Plague, you say? And we're running toward it. Well, no time like the present. Let's go see what that's about. I'm pretty sure alchemical ingredients wasn't a quest for this character. I think it was Cyril.
Soon as my brother is well, I'm out of here. I'm brokering a deal to buy blades in Matisen.
Right. Good to know. I'll just cut this log if I may. Logs is one of our quests. Get some luminous ink out of that. It's a perk you get once you've unlocked your scribing on your account. So once one character does it, all the other characters will start to get
My
ink
men are
drops.
here to ensure order, madam. You approved Hendil's
When
contract
Hendil first
yourself.
proposed this, I had no idea things would get so bad.
And your security is my concern. Stay with your family. Keep them healthy.
Right. That sounds like a problem. I wonder what's going on with that. This way.
Quickly! This is the last of the salve, sir. I hope it's enough.
We can get more later. Hurry. Yes.
Let
just like
us grab this. Go into journal quests. Go down to Oridan. Grab Plague of Fair. Oh no, I do need.
She's alive. That's all that matters. Take her to quarantine.
Kendil.
Hear about the plague? It's really catching on.
What?
Sorry, this is about my 4th day without sleep.
Right.
Are you feeling well? Can I help you?
I'm fine. How long has this plague been going on?
Not long. My son was its first victim, bless his heart. I'm not really a healer, just the town alchemist. But I couldn't just sit by and watch people suffer.
All right. How do you treat something like this?
Sallowweed aloe.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to hold back the illness for a time.
Right.
I apply it to my patients as soon as they show symptoms.
I see.
If their condition worsens, though, we put them in quarantine.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, we just ran out of sallowweed.
Right.
A big patch grows just outside of town. Will you gather some? Amor's already got the next batch of salve prepped. Just need the sap to get back to work.
Happy to help.
Sallowweed's pretty potent stuff. Gathering it should be safe enough.
Should.
As long as you don't eat it, you'll be fine. I think.
You mentioned a quarantine. Where's that?
Fair used to be a mining town.
Mm-hmm.
The workings are still down there. After folks started to get sick, we wanted to keep the worst away from the uninfected. So we put them in quarantine down below.
You just abandoned them to die?
No, not at all. Amor and I go down regularly to care for them.
Mm-hmm.
We set up a contract with the mercenaries to keep everyone safe. This'll all turn out fine in the end.
Oh, it will it? I'm glad you sound so sure of yourself. Let's go. This'll all turn out fine in the end. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're good. We've got Plague of Fair up as our tract. This game you can only track one quest at a time, so it'd be nice actually if they had the ability to track multiples. What is that? A river lily. Ah, this is part of Tenloran's Garland Ring quest. Let's grab that thing while we're here then. Any more? Actually, there's a bit of ore. That's part of our Homes of Tamriel quest, and also, you know, our perpetual hunt for resources. Alright, let's pick the aloe weed. Are they okay? They look okay. They look like, actually they look like they're having too much fun. Cut the maple. How much aloe weed? 4. See, now they're checking things out. Rightio. Someone's cleaned all the undead out of this area. Not mentioning any names. Mystery man with a sword. There we go. Alright. Back we go. Wait, what did I highlight? Blessed Thistle. That stuff is hard to spot. So I do play with keyboard and mouse and without any add-ons. Just a preference. I prefer my game to work all the time when there's an update, so I don't use them because I can't fix it if they don't get along. And yeah, so we're playing pure vanilla.
Ah, you're back. Good. Sorry, just trying to stay on my feet.
I've got some celery for you.
Wonderful. I'll have Amor make up another batch of aloe straight away. I hope it wasn't any trouble for you.
Why would it be? Some people were wandering the fields. They looked diseased, and they attacked someone.
Oh, They did?
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Handel, what's wrong?
Hmm? I'm sorry, my mind is drifting. Very tired.
I see.
Some of the local farm workers must have been touched by the plague. I'll send Amor and some of the mercenaries to treat them. Thank you for telling me.
Is there anything else I can do?
Yes, actually. If you could pass out the aloe to some of the villagers, I'll be able to send Amor to treat those farmhands straight away. New patients popping up every day.
Who should I talk to?
Let's see. Have my list here. Nelulin, who should be out fixing the sheds about now. Yerel, no doubt hiding in his home. And Arnenway. She owns this farm, probably just outside the barn here. Those are the next victims on the list.
I'll pass out the aloe then.
I'll make the new batch right away, sir.
Right, I guess we have to wait for that.
Make this batch extra potent, Amor.
It's ready, sir. I put an extra dose in. Here you go.
Try and take something without actually stealing anything off this table. I know, I've been in enough trouble, I think. Fixing the sheds, okay. No? Anyway.
Hey there.
Handel had you on his list. He said to give you some salve.
I'm sick? Stars. I suppose it was only a matter of time. It is my barn, after all.
Here's the aloe.
Thank you. Here I thought my biggest problem was keeping the farm. Now I'm worried about catching the plague. The stars move, I suppose.
I suppose. Now, is there a book in here? No. There was a backpack we could have looted, but we won't. Backpacks are wonderful sources of recipes. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Someone's hiding in his home. Ariel. Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing in my home? Don't you know who I am?
Do I care? Handel sent me. I have this salve.
It's about time. My family helped to found this stars-forsaken town. You'd think I'd be one of the first to get treated.
Right. I hope you feel...
You've done what you came to do. Get out and don't dawdle.
Wow.
Bad enough I have to deal with these dirt farmers. Now I'm dealing with their diseases, too?
I mean, I think I can think of another disease you should be dealing with. It's called a kick to the trousers, but anyway. Rude little mung bean. Ah, fixing the sheds. I'll get there. Here we are. Hi, Nelulin.
Sorry, help you? I've got a lot of work to do around here.
Handel sent me. I have some salve for you.
Salve? What? Does that mean I've got the plague?
I hope not.
Stars above. A mother won't be able to bear this.
I don't know. You were on his list.
Hendil's done so much for this town, all I can do is trust him. Wish this wasn't happening to me, though.
You mentioned your mother.
My mother, Velatos. She's at her home nearby, waiting for word about my brother. He's down in the cave, waiting for Hendil to come up with a cure. It'll be all right. Thank you.
Sorry to bear bad news.
I suppose I should be grateful I have the salve. Hendil's son succumbed so quickly. Stars damn this plague.
You mentioned your brother. What happened to him?
My brother, Ewalian, was one of the first to fall to the plague. Hendil was so kind, talking to Mother, explaining things. Ewell's been in quarantine for days now with no word. She's beside herself. Now, with me having to take the salve, damn it.
I understand. Damn it, indeed. Let's go find his mother. Oh no, Hendil. All right. That's Monique.
And seal the exits. We must. Everything's going to be fine. We're just very worried about the poor victims in the mine.
Sealing them in.
Does everyone have their salve?
I spoke to all 3 of them. Are they ill?
In some cases, I'm taking a preventative stance. Hopefully that will stop the spread of the disease.
Right.
The gods thank you. As do I.
No worries, you're welcome. Sorry, I heard. Velatos.
There's just something not right about this.
What do you mean?
Everyone in town is so grateful to Hendil. But I don't trust him.
Right.
Or that little toad Amour. My youngest son's been down there for a week. Why?
You don't think he's trying to help these people?
No, I don't. I think he's hiding something. Those mercenaries? They guard his house night and day. Please, I know you have no reason to trust me, but at least look.
I'll look.
It's my son.
I'll look around Hendil's home for your son.
I'll meet you at my home when you're done. I live just behind Hendil. And I know you must think I'm mad. But I can feel it. This is all wrong.
Wasn't Hendil's son the first infected?
I know. I can't explain it. But the last few days, it seems like people don't become sick until after Hendil gives them the salve.
Right.
Or perhaps I'm just reading too much into this. Either way.
I'll check for you. It is a bit odd. J. First patient. If you're ever not sure about which one to click, just go to your map, find the marker and click on it, or hover over it and it'll tell you the name of the thing. Left clicking will make it your tracked quest though. Oh look, a window. And it's unlocked. A book. Hendil's journal. My son's gotten worse. I'm finding it harder to keep him sedated. His illness is insatiable, and those things. I've no idea what to do about the ones he's infected. The aloe is my only chance. I'm the first to uncover its true properties as a powerful topical sedative. If these were more peaceful times, I would have submitted my research to the college. I could have won the esteem of my peers. Now I live all these waking hours in fear of those around me. At any moment they might uncover the truth about Tancano. What that could mean. The truth about Tancano. Right. That's a little bit of a worry. Let's check it out. Velatos.
They took him. They took Nelulin. Now both of my boys are locked away.
I'm sorry, Velatos. I found a journal while I was searching Hendil's home.
What's he hiding? I'm not sure I understand all of this, but I was right. This plague, or whatever you want to call it, is all his fault.
But why would he create a plague?
No idea. But it's clear. Whatever's going on has to be stopped. Please. I know you barely know me, but my sons are all I have.
All right.
I don't know if I could go on. If they were to...
I need to get into the mine then.
Yes. And to do that, you'll need to get past the mercenaries.
Right.
The unsmiling thugs at the door won't give me the time of day.
Right.
Maybe one of the others could be convinced to help you? Or maybe a disguise? I don't know.
I'll get past them, Velatos. Mercenaries. Well, let's chat with this one. Scout to Nero.
Quite the busybody about town, aren't you?
I am, actually. Can we talk about your fellow mercenaries?
It depends on what you want to know.
Well, I need to get inside the quarantine. Any ideas on how I could do that?
I'll tell you. You mentioned quarantine. To say the truth, my coin purse isn't feeling all that well.
Let me guess. Your coin purse is hungry.
That it is. Your best bet is to grab one of our uniforms from the cabinet in the bunkhouse. Anyone up there sure to be sacked out, won't notice a thing. Just don't tell him I sent you.
Thanks. I hope your coin purse feels better. Well, that's one way to get in. I wonder if there's another way to get in. I mean, I am not good at sneaking. And that guy's carrying a torch. Which means... so I could go in that way. What's... Scout Command One. What is it with the scouts?
We're here for your protection. If you're not sick, get out of here.
I'm not sick, but I do need to get in there.
Are you crazy? Look, there's no way anyone without a pass can get in there. One of these expensive, irreplaceable passes.
Expensive, you say? Would be a shame if you weren't paid back.
It's a damned shame I lost my pass.
He's left.
I'll have to get a new one. In a few hours, if I remember.
Right. So either they're extremely disloyal mercenaries, or they're not happy with what's going on and subverting it as best they can. See, pass, I'll flash it at you as I go by. Oh dear.
Hurry!
Dear
Amor!
Ooh.
We've got to get back before someone notices we're gone.
Too late, my friend. Letter from Camarino. Dearest sister, just like we thought, Father was the one stealing the loaves from the cupboard. Mother yelled and yelled, and we laughed and laughed. We would have laughed harder with you there. Get well, little sis. Oriel watch over you. Camarino. Letter from Lenway. Son, don't worry. I know you were scared when you went down there, but everything will be all right. Your friend from down the road just got the salve yesterday. Maybe he'll be joining you soon? I know you wouldn't want him to get sick, but I'd feel better with someone watching out for you. Keep yourself safe and dream of the stars. We'll see you soon. Lenway. Oh no. I'm not sure I want to read the next one. A letter from Monique. We tried to smuggle in some spring water wine to help bolster your spirits. The guards took us from us, though. Don't worry, as soon as you're out of there, we'll throw you a great big party. Drinks on me, Monique. I mean, we could loot all of these, but... What? That does not look good. Nor does that. Let's deal with that, shall we?
Someone's here. Leave him. We must find Tancano.
Vicious. I don't think these villagers are getting cures somehow. Leave it. We must find Tancano. Hey, come back here. Wait. Nulanil. Nalulan, sorry.
Where am I? What happened?
Handil and Amur dragged you down here. They just ran off.
The quarantine? But everyone's sick down here. Am I going to die?
Not if you leave. I don't know.
So tired. You have to find Handil.
I will.
I don't want to die.
We'll see what we can do, my friend. Oh, sugar. He still lives, but he seems to be unconscious. That is not a good place to be. No, I think I need some better weapons. What do you reckon? These things are everywhere. I think there was another NPC, but they don't seem to be interested in joining me on my run, so that's okay. We can deal with this. They're just following along at a leisurely pace. I think they're looting, actually. That does take a bit of time. We're not stopping for looting.
Hold them, Amor. We can't let them get any further.
Hold them.
Know the truth.
Oh, there we are. Now they're helping. That's awesome. And they're actually much more powerful than I am. Wow. I'll let them loot. That's their thing. Oh, this might be their thing. Alright, thank you. It's nice to have company. It's easier too with two of us. Now, what do you want to do? If you want to go pick on all of these monsters, I'll go with you, but I would rather just do this. Right. Yeah. My sentiments are done. Oh, wow, bear, look at that. I know. Alright. They wanted to loot the corner. It's fair. We'll just deal with these guys. Okay. Now let's head on. It's kind of fun.
Son! Let me in! They can't find you like this! They'll kill you! Tancano! They're coming! Get back! Don't hurt him! It's not his... Please go away. I'm just trying to protect my son.
By killing everyone else's? What are you talking about? What's going on here?
Tancano, my son. He's sick. I've been trying to hide it, but everything's gone wrong.
What's wrong with all these people?
My son. He feeds off of them. Then he bends them to his will. They become his thralls.
And you're okay with this?
I've been bringing people down here since he first got sick. Once I find the cure, I can set everything right.
This is just wrong.
I just want my son back, not this monster. Please don't hurt him. I can still make this right. I can still...
The new blood smells fresh. Please, Father, let them in.
Well, at least he unlocked the door.
Fresh blood. And my next thrall.
I doubt it. So much better when there's two of us.
Tancano. Why did the gods curse him?
I don't know if that was a curse, my friend. Ah, Tancano's journal. I wish Father would bring me the tastier morsels from this boring little hamlet. I fear the herd has been culled past its prime, and the finest cuts of meat are already my thralls. That is fine for now, though I don't want to grow bored of the finer blood under my control. Arundar tastes of the finest Altmer wine, aged in oak barrels, though he was much too gaunt the last time I fed on him. Vandarian had a piquant flavour of mouldy cheese and dung, but I guess that's what you'd expect from a man raised in a backwater village knee-deep in manure, since the time he could walk. I sorely missed Manolcare's bitter-sweet flavours. Her soft, hushed cries as I tasted her flesh were a delectable garnish to the feast she provided. It's unfortunate that I can no longer revel in her essence. I must decide what to do with her desiccated corpse. I requested that Father bring me more refined and proper meat to savour, perhaps someone of the more noble blood, like Eriarol or Nalulan, perhaps even the delicious body of Velatos herself, though the way he looks at me when I make these requests unsettles me. Does he not love his son enough to indulge him in these requests? Does he not want me to stay healthy and vibrant? Why does he look at me with those sad, baleful eyes? I am not a monster. I am his son. Okay. Handel?
Oh, my son. I can't believe it. After everything I did to protect him.
To protect him? What about all these people?
I don't know. They were under Tancano, the monster's control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what'll happen now that he's gone. All we can do is hope.
You need to answer for what you've done here.
I understand. I don't deserve freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Report me to Natanwi. She can take me in. I can't face all those families. Can I wait here?
How do I know you won't run?
I won't run. I'll... Tie me up. I'll wait for her to come for me.
Right. He doesn't deserve to be a free man. He probably doesn't deserve to live, but that's beside the point. What is it? You're a hero. Great. I can't be an executioner. Wait, I'm a Nightblade. Maybe I can. Let's find some justice. Justice, not vengeance. It's a fine line. All those people. What do you think you're drawing your blades on? Go ahead and try it. Velatos.
Please, my sons, what's happened?
Handil's salve was a drug. He was feeding people to his son Tancano, a vampire.
What? He's a monster.
Yes, he is.
Who could do such a thing?
He could. A father.
Leila, did you find him?
I found him just inside the entrance. I don't think the vampire got to him.
Thank the stars. Wait, what about Iwelian? He's been in there so long.
I'm sorry, Velatos. I was too late.
No. My boy. My Ewell. Hendil. Where is he? Where is that bottle sniffer?
I left him tied up inside the mine. I was going to get the mercenary guild captain to...
Stop. Just walk away. I appreciate what you tried to do, but just walk away now.
You're better than that. Don't do it.
How can you say that? How can you say he deserved...
I killed his son.
Fine. Fine. I won't touch him. I'll let justice be done.
Just head home. Nalulun will be fine for now. I'll talk to Natanwe. Yeah.
Ah, you again. You look terrible. Something wrong?
Well, it turns out there was no plague. Handil was behind everything.
What? What do you mean behind everything? He helped. He passed out that salve to everyone and... Oh.
Right. The salve knocked people out. His son was a vampire.
Lich-loving blood fiend. Stars damn that alchemist. I'll drag him to Skywatch myself. See him clamped in irons. Where is he?
I left him tied up down in the mine. Be careful. The villagers down there are dangerous.
My men and I will go round him up.
Good.
I can't believe we took a contract from a damn death lover.
Yeah.
Thank you, traveler. Stars guide your steps.
Yeah. Well, we got another staff anti-leveled. We can't fix it though. I can go for the resto staff. Do I have daggers in here? No. Someone's confiscated my prophet's daggers. There we go. I broke them down by accident. Let's grab that. And how many points have we got now? 2, so we can be even-handed in our silliness. Let's drop that over there. Confirm that. I am alternating between Magicka and Stam abilities, so I'm kind of trying to keep those even. You'd like me to have Grace too, would you? There you go. And Soul Siphon. Probably under siphoning, I guess. There we go. Refreshing Shadows. It's probably under Shadow. Yes, but I need to do a lot more shadow work before I can unlock it. Needs to get to rank 8. I see. I'm not using it a lot. Right, we have unlocked the Town of Fair. No, we haven't. What have I missed? Matheson, Undaunted. I haven't missed anything. It's still black. Why is it still black on my board? Oh, because that's the mana. Oh, really? There's a mana? Yeah, but now it's white. Looks to me like we have a delve to go to, Ondil Delve, and we also have the Queen's Entourage. Alright, let's go and visit the Queen's Entourage. We'll get to the delve because I'm pretty sure that it's the same one. I was hoping for wings. We need to go to Matissan for Tan Lauren's quest as well. So while we're there, we'll drop that dungeon quest off that we found, the delve quest. And we'll also continue. I know, looking for books. Always looking for books. Prince Naaman.
You look familiar.
Thank you.
Have we met before?
I'm not sure. The Queen asked me to meet her here.
Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not.
I can try.
Queen's favorite.
What am I getting
I'm glad
through to
you're
her
here.
about?
We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined to kill us all.
Why would your ancestors try to kill you?
An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theatre, really. Gain the blessings of the dead and all that rubbish.
Is the Queen in any danger?
If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner.
Oh no.
She's in the ruins just ahead,
think he likes his
conspiring with
sister.
the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. Do be a loyal subject and see that she survives, won't you?
I'll see what I can do.
I swear, it's like being home for a New Life festival. The family's been drinking since noon, and everyone wants you dead.
Who are these people?
Oh, you know how it is. In the waters off the island, there are great sea beasts. Smaller creatures cling to their sides, eating the scraps they leave behind. It's just the same with nobility on land.
You said all that out loud in hearing, you nasty, arrogant person. Why does the Queen have to do these rituals?
Tradition. Whenever a new monarch takes the throne, there are endless rituals and ceremonies.
Right.
I myself was more than halfway through the 88 days of liturgical chanting required to take the throne. Then my dear sister returned.
You were going to take the throne before the Queen returned.
Oh, yes. When our father, King Hidalith, may he reign in glory, passed away, she was slated to begin the ceremonies. But then she left, just poof, gone, before she even entered the Sapiarch's labyrinth.
Is that another ceremonial duty?
Just so. And so it fell to me to spend the requisite 3,555 days studying Altmeri custom and ceremoniarchy. But I digress.
Right. He is mad at his sister. Probably can't blame him, really. But I don't think studying that is all going to make it, like, any better. Vampires. It's always vampires. Well, not always. I thought I'd overshot. Let's go find the next quest in the regional zones. The zone story quest. We'll get there. Each alliance has its alliance story quest, and they run through the territories of the alliance. So this one is the one for the Altmeri Dominion.
We call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one.
Uh-oh.
The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian
My
shall
queen,
end your
look
reign.
out.
Norian? Who's that? Queen Irene?
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense.
Right.
We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it?
Well, you are the queen.
Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Auridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir.
Right.
I guess our ancestors have ideas of their own.
Why did that spirit threaten you?
I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask your aid again, but I must.
Just tell me what to do.
There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins,
Right.
women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives.
Right.
Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. Keep them safe.
As you say, my queen.
These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me, I guess.
What will you do here, my queen?
Continue the rituals, of course. The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I began here.
And why do you have to perform the rituals?
It's as I said, the ceremonies are for the people. They've always been a part of crowning a new Altmeri monarch. The people are already nervous about my extended absence. They need to know they can trust me.
But why would Norian turn against you, and who is the Veiled Queen?
I've no idea who the Veiled Queen might be. Perhaps the leader of that Veiled Heritance group?
Perhaps.
And in my estimation, Norian would sell his own mother if he thought he'd get a good price at the market.
Wow. So Norian's treachery is no surprise then.
Norian was a staunch supporter of my father, and after him, Naaman's bid for rule. He was very vocal in his disappointment when I returned and took the crown. For Norian, it's all a power game, and I wasn't playing his way.
I encountered the Heritance in Silsalen after I left you in Volkelgard.
Truly? I had hoped Astanya led some kind of small splinter group, or gave a grandiose name to a group of thugs.
Yeah.
If they can strike at a whole town, get to me here through Norian, stars, they're a real threat.
Yes, Your Majesty. What will you do? Okay, what will you do?
Continue the rituals, of course.
Yep.
The priestesses are waiting on me. No unquiet dead will keep me from finishing what I began here.
Why are the dead against you?
It must be Norian. Thrice damned skeever that he is. He's also an accomplished mage.
Ah.
To control them so utterly, he must be nearby. I'm sure he'll show his face soon enough.
Very well, Your Majesty. There's another quest nearby. Priestess Langway. Well, we'll see how she's, may not have been quick enough. Oh no, I was quick enough. Priestess Langway.
Careful, don't get too close to the stone.
Okay.
It appears to be emanating dark necromantic energies.
What is that thing?
I'm not entirely certain, but it does look menacing, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
These stones appeared overnight, at key locations throughout the ruins. It's no coincidence that the ancestral spirits went mad that very day. I'm certain there's a connection.
It certainly doesn't look natural.
No, it doesn't, does it? There are dark forces at work here. I have a powerful Altmer holy symbol used for blessings at this site. I thought I might try using it on the stone, but I'm afraid I haven't the nerve. Would you be willing to try it?
Leave it to me. Purify. Well, what do you think of that?
My gods, it worked! You've destroyed the stone!
What should I do with your holy symbol?
Keep it for the time being. You may need it. If any more of these stones turn up, I'll find you. In the meantime, I should inform the Queen of our progress.
Very well, Priestess. Okay, so up on the top border, you will see that we have both a black triangle as well as the symbol. Well, alright, we'll go this way then. Looks like we're going to have a fight anyway. You still have souls, right? Because you're ghosts. Well, let me relieve you of that burden. You're done. I am missing my chicken dinners, I tell you. And by chicken dinners, I mean the
Help me! She's gone mad.
Who's gone mad? Wait, there's a book. Journal of Priestess Aranwan. At the Queen's behest, I have agreed to perform an important part of the ritual honoring the ancestral spirits. Since many of the ancestors have grown hostile, I plan to do this in a quiet grove where I often meditate. The area is usually only occupied by a lone spirit named Collinway. While mischievous and enigmatic, Collinway knows me and has always tolerated my presence in the past. I feel certain it will be a safe place to perform the ritual ceremony. Yours in Xerxes, Priestess Arwenwen. I don't think that turned out so well. No, I'm pretty sure it didn't turn out so well. Priestess? Oh, in a bubble.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Collinway is an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent.
Where is this spirit?
She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses.
Oh dear.
I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this plane. Be careful. She'll tear your throat out if you give her half the chance.
Then I won't give her half a chance. Not even a whole chance. Where is she? Ah, right. Collinway. I know, I'm watching my health bar waver here. Let's go back the other way. Right.
You did it! Now I must perform the ritual.
You do that, I'll purify this.
May the spirit of our ancestors bless us, guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
Oh, that was promising. Let's go find the next one. Looks like she's over there, and it looks like we've got a couple more stones in the middle. Let's see if we can map a path. An economical path. That one. Radio, we've got this. I'm going to fall off another cliff, aren't I? I am. Alright, find a slope, slide on down. Dragonthorn. It's the twisty yellow plant. Unlike the bushy yellow plant, which is hemp. On activation, placement of the corruption stones is less important than activation. Our priestess has ensured that the corruption stones are imbued with the ancestral energy of the holy site. One stone should cover the entire site. The other 5 stones are insurance. Oh my god. It may seem excessive, you think? But we can't be too careful. The Traitor Queen's political machinations must be ended. Norian. Well, we have proof of his traitorship in his penmanship. I need to be... oh. Well, I am a goose. Let's go back up the hill that we just so carefully jumped off. As soon as I can work out how. I know, I'm lost now. Alright, we don't want to go that way. Any minute now, that thing is going to beam me in the back of the head with a thing. So what I should have done was I should have gone up the top there. So I probably need to go all the way back. See this over this bridge. I need to go all the way back. Maybe over that one even. To the way shrine. So that wasn't a nice economical run then, was it? My bad. I'm being really lazy now. We're just going to zippity-doo back to the shrine. Radio. Let's do this again, shall we? Okay, well it looks like we're going to talk to that priestess first. We need to go up and then across a bridge. We've got this. Maybe we've got this. I see. I'm sure there's a better way to get here. Here we go. Oh, that's a good idea. Can we have a butterfly wing, do you think? Not today. Today we're going fishing with that. Rightio.
Protect me as I complete my prayers to the ancestors.
Alright. Hi. Come over here. One ancestral. Oh, we got a lead out of that. The Mount Mary Serpent Shrine. Which reminds me, we haven't been doing any of
May
those.
the ancestors bless you.
There you go, priestess. Oh, no, okay, we're going to do it more than once. We'll draw that spider away. I'm hoping he follows me, yeah. Come here. Where'd that? Oh, good. They're focused on me and not on her. Otherwise, this could be a messy fight. And 5, 2, 3. Ectoplasm. Ew!
May the ancients guide you through your days.
Oh, she just kept going. That's why I had 2. Right. Oh no, I had 2 because there were just 2. Okay, irritate that guy because no one gets more angry when someone tries to steal. Ow! Tries to steal their soul. Excuse me for a minute. That ice mage is a menace. Ow! I really should probably read what that ultimate does. I mean, it seems useless, but
May we be honored by your humble prayers and offerings. The ritual is complete. You may go.
I'm getting out of here. I hear you. All right, we're looking for a bridge. Well, doesn't that look cozy? There's the first one. Susceptibility to corruption. According to our priestess, some of the ancestral spirits are more susceptible to corruption stones than others. She's unsure which will be most affected. Fortunately, the stone's destruction will have no effect on those working closest with me, particularly Colomwe and the spirits of our honoured familiar ancestors. Norian. Wow, that guy is such a piece of work.
Why me?
I don't know. Why you? What did you do? On Tempest, detempestized. I suppose we can take out Mr. Wymee. Right, up we go. Oh, all right, if we must. On the holy symbol. Priestess Langway, one of the Queen Pretender's lackeys, has in her possession a holy symbol that could be disruptive to our plans. Find her, kill her, and take the symbol. It is the only relic at the site powerful enough to destroy the corruption stones. They'll be able to cleanse the site eventually, but something will have to be brought in from Toronai or the Isle itself that will be powerful enough to undo this. Norian. Hopefully they haven't killed my priestess. Let me just check where we're at with that one. I have one more to do. Over there. Radio. an idea. And this one. Alright, let's report into Priestess Langway. Don't kill him. That's Battle Reaver Selmo. There's the Queen. Let's report to this lady first.
What fascinating artifacts these stones are. I wonder where they came from.
Do you want your holy symbol back now?
Not until the last of the stones has been destroyed. Only one remains as far as I can tell.
One? My bad. I missed that completely. The central one. The one all the others. Ow. That one.
Something's happened. The spirits appear to be growing docile again.
What do you mean?
You've done it. The madness has left them, and the ancestral spirits are at peace. I can still sense residual necromantic energy, so be careful. The stones were powerful. We may feel their influence for some time to come.
My apologies, guys. That was my headset disconnecting from the computer again. It's okay. Once a day. Always does it. Never fails. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. Alright, I can still sense residual necromantic energy, so be careful. The stones are powerful. We may feel their influence for some time to come. Let's go. Alright, let us have a look in our inventory, because I'm pretty sure we just picked up a set of boots from the Queen's Elegance set, which we're now going to put on straight away. Okay, so that gives us 1, 2, 3. That's really weird. I do not know why the staff is not actually counting. Huh. I have to replace it when I can. Actually, speaking of which, let's replace that with the Prophet's Resto staff. I mean, it's not counting anyway, so we might as well just drop that in. These are still counting, so we have 1 and 2. Alright, that looks like it'll work. Weird. Do I have any more? Really good. Alright, let's have a quick chit-chat to the Queen now. Queen Irene.
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed?
Yes.
Are the priestesses safe?
Yes, my Queen.
That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must take place inside the ancestral tombs, where, I would imagine, the most powerful dead dwell.
Right. Let's go.
If I am to be queen, I must look fear in the face and conquer it.
You're just
How can I
bored, Your
ask my
Majesty.
people to have faith in me if I don't have faith in myself?
Then my place is at your side.
I was a warrior before I became queen. I can handle myself.
I know.
But you're determined, and I know you're foolhardy enough.
Of course.
I would welcome your company.
It would be my honor.
I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
I know. Now she won't
Your
wait
Majesty,
for us.
let me come with you.
Queen Irene.
I should warn you, 3 coins say Norian is down in the crypts.
That is not a bet I want to take, Your Majesty, but are you sure?
Well, no. But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. The crypt is a winding complex with plenty of places for quiet spellcasting.
Are you ready to face him?
I'm prepared for anything. If he's sided with this veiled queen, he's a traitor. That means we end him here and now.
Very well,
Are
Your
you with
Majesty.
me?
After you, my Queen. All right, let's go. Ina Tanzolo. Into the dungeon. Yes. When it loads. Here we go.
You are no queen, Irene. You are a spoiled child, Give up this charade and let the Veiled Queen lead our people to glory.
Oops, I've switched. Well, that's not going to work as well for me as I want it to, is it? Right. Backpack. Don't mind me, Your Majesty. Just looting
Don't want
things.
to stay down here any longer than we have to.
No, Your Majesty. Let's get going.
Ambush! Watch yourself!
Alright, we'll ambush them. I agree. Let's keep going, Your Majesty.
The things I endure for my people.
Where are you going? I know, I'm not. I'm trying not to outsprint her.
The ancestors have forsaken you, Irem.
Frostbane, rude. They're all frostbanes, aren't they? Nice. Where to now, my queen?
It feels good to draw my sword again.
Oh no. Oh, you can take the queen out of the adventuring, but you cannot take the adventuring out of the queen. Something like that. Where'd she go? Inner Tenzal will. Well, at least she noticed I wasn't there and waited. She seems very impatient, does Queen Irene.
The Veiled Queen will lead us.
It's heresy and anti-queenness and stuff. Hey! Where to next, Your Majesty? You know all the most fun places
I feel the
in town.
ancestors guiding me.
The ancestors are guiding you. Hey, wait, you're guiding me.
Why struggle, Irem? This can only end one way.
He's sassy. Disrupt him. Next. Oh, you look like you need some disruption too. And you don't need that soul. I do. Ha! Come on, Your Majesty. Let's go. There's bound to be
I'm
more.
glad you're down here, my friend.
Oh, good. So am I.
Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tenzelwell.
Right.
If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestors' blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
I see. Defeat Norian. Your Majesty. Well, alright. I'll kick it off.
Foolish girl. I serve the Veiled Queen. She is our true leader.
Oh, I've switched.
You have betrayed your people.
Do not consort with savages and...
I'm allowed to be a savage. I'm actually a Bosmer. We're known for it. That's a rather big swing he's got in. Who'd let that advisor have a two-handed thingy? What's it anyway?
Mercy and civility is for
Spread
the
out.
weak.
Mercy and stability is for the weak. What people know you think like that? Well, I guess you don't anymore.
Norian got what he deserved. Time this ritual was ended. May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
Well, that's not
It's finished. Let's get out of this dark place. Follow me.
All right. Been looted. Hi. Your Majesty.
You risked everything to help me. I won't forget it.
Anytime, my queen.
You're too modest. Thank you, my brave and noble friend. Until we meet again, wherever the road may take us.
Until we meet again, Your Majesty.
Go carefully on the roads, my friend. You're a valuable resource to the Dominion.
Thank you.
And me, of course.
Thank you. Do you have a moment for questions, Your Majesty?
Of course, my friend. Our little adventure here has brought up a few questions of my own.
Are you worried about any of the other courtiers?
Worried about them turning like Norian? I don't believe so. Norian was old guard and never very fond of me. Most of the others awaiting us on the road honestly want change.
How do we deal with the Veiled Heritance?
Outright traitors like Norian we end, no question. The problem is that traitors like Norian are only fanning the flame. If I can't win over my people, the Heritance will be dealing with me instead of the other way round.
What will you do now?
We have dozens of stops along the road, speaking at farms and holdfasts. My next big event is in Skywatch, I believe.
Right.
They're throwing a festival, and I'm to make a public appearance with my sister-in-law, Estri. Always thrilling.
You and she aren't close, then?
There's no love lost there, no. My brother took the news of my return fairly well, all things considered. I'm not sure his wife has it in her to be as forgiving.
Right.
She wanted to be queen.
Well, I understand. Ooh, level 26 rewards. We've unlocked Tempest Island. More Magicka is always good Magicka. What are we going to do? We're going to actually have a look at our racial skills and see if we've missed any. I didn't think so. Let's grab that. The other one I wanted to check is our soul magic. Yeah, so we want to get these unlocked. This is the one we're really after, but these will be really handy too. So we don't always blindly follow the advisor. Battle Reeve, you had a question?
One day, over a drink, you must tell me what happened down there.
I will.
For now, the Queen's safety is my primary concern.
What now, Battle Reeve?
Razum Dar has been investigating threads in the Veiled Heritance plot. We think he's caught a break in Matissan, and he could use some help. Head up there and lend him a hand, will you?
Yes, sir. Interestingly enough, we do want to go to Matissan, but there's something along the way, and I do need to get that stone. Alrighty. Offered to appease wild ancestors. That way. Now these guys aren't going to try and kill us anymore unless we start it, so let's not start anything we don't want to finish. Okay, so maybe down this way. Whoops. Oh, that would be a big whoops. Okay, I want to be going in that direction. I know, eventually I'm going to find where I need to be. I zigged when I should have zagged. So this way. Ah, there it is. The stairs I should have taken. Here's the bridge I was looking for. So basically, once you finish that quest, actually, as is the case with so many other quests, once you finish the quest, the spirits in this area at least start to leave you alone. And in some of the other adventures, once you finish those quests, they the area becomes quieter. There's at least one more where that happens. Offered to appease riled ancestors. One very precious chunk of rock. 2 of 3. Okay, now there's a house over here. This is Sea Bloom Villa. We can left click to preview it if we want. No, we won't cancel. We won't go inside yet. But it's right on the doorstep. Oh, lovely. All right, we shall have to visit that. In the meantime, let's travel back to here. I know we miss out on a lot of logs and mining opportunities, but I think people are fairly active today, so we're not going to find many of them. Let's go. I mean, even if you don't have the quest, there's a Shrine of Molag Bal. What's up there? Ondil. Let's go to Ondil Delve. It's kind of on the way. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Ooh, Dragonthorn. Very distinctive plants here. There's a little point where those guys aren't going to come and see us. Nope, no red dot. Good. We're looking for books on the way. I want to unlock the shrine, but I don't want to take on the vampire quest. So basically, you can now get vampirism and werewolf status without having to put in chat, please come and bite me, like some mournful child. Let's head on up to the delve. And that will... It's made life a lot easier, so there's now no longer a cost for cures. For vampirism, there's also... You can find it a lot easier. So if being a vampire is your thing, look on your map. That symbol there. Okay, the little fangs are kind of obvious. The Shrine to Molag Bal. And then you have your shrines to Hersing for your wares. I know, it's a waste. But I enjoy using it whenever I can. It's spectacular. Okay. Into Ondil Delve. So this is where we're going to get the silver dust? No, the silver dust is from Matheson. That's right. I remember now. Let's get the delve done, and we'll see how we're going. There's always a backpack, and sometimes it has recipes in it, which is why I always investigate it. There's been another adventurer through here. You don't say. And recently. Oh, hello, what's that? Untold Legends. Aha. Yes. We're resuming the Mages Guild quest. As the great ships of men crawled the waves to their destinies, there were, after long years, a number of tales lost in the mists of morning. Let's take it. Also, let's search the bookshelf behind it. Dear Sir, a kind gentleman delivered a copy of your fine pamphlet entitled A Visit to the High Kin Lord Aurelius the Twelfth's Court. Catacombs of Cathedral. That looks rather gruesome. Alright, so we have 2 quests in here. Well, okay, we have 1 quest in here, but and that is the quest for the Mages Guild, where we are looking for... Oh dear, I did disturb that rat. I disturbed both of them. Of course I did. Okay, let's grab the Winds of Change during the reign of Elgrir the First. Elgrir, I took notice of the various patterns of the thoughts and behaviours. Exodus from Somerset, 4 Abominations, Hypothetical Treachery Part 1, Bothia's Glory, Hypothetical Treachery Part 1, The Ever-Scriven Tome, Mythical Beast, Real Powers, Wolfmir's Guide to Better Thieving, and again, that must also be a popular tome. What if there's some more over here? Can I read the book stack? No, I cannot. Does not look like there's any more in here. No shiny bits of paper to entice me. No. Radio, let's go this way. Uh-oh. I woke it up. And put it back to sleep by stepping out of range. Okay. There's a bookshelf. Wait till next time. There are some rats. Hi, nice to meet you guys. Okay, the tab does automatically target across to the next one. Doop-de-doo. Usually there's a chest in there. Well, quite often there's a chest in there. Up we go. Hello. Nice to meet you. I wonder who you were in life. It looks like you've lost something there. Like your life. Backpack. Just some water this time. Oh yeah. An adventurer has very recently been through here because the boss is dead. And the body's still there. Let's go beat up a few of the minions. We'll wait for the boss. We might go and find those books. Is he there yet? No. Hello. Well, there's this person in the corner. Still not there yet. Aha, I think she might be after that book. The fickle nature of mud crabs and a basket to search. No chest in the corner, no, but we're here for this. Summoning Rituals of the Archmage. The book appears to be blank. Oh,
well
hello.
Done. I am Shalador, young one, and I think you'll do nicely. Return that book to Velost.
Okay.
Tell her fire will show her the words.
Invisible ink. Fire will show her the words. Like if you heat lemon juice, it actually... Oh look, it's a dragon mage. Yeah, he's still not here. No, don't. Oh well, alright, you can murder him. We're gonna have to get in to get a hit on this guy when he rematerializes. Oh, maybe he's here for the mage tome. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. Dragon mage and a warden? Or maybe it's someone with scribing. So they've got both. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why. you guys don't want the boss. I'll just let them know in chat. I just typed in boss here. But if they don't want to come back for it, that's okay. Because we don't actually need them for it. I'm just going to type in boss not here because I killed him. Alright, looks like we have another book. Hidden Twilight. The city of ink seeds rose from the desert, shining and decadent. Return to the Mages Guild? Yeah, in a minute, because right now... Uh-oh, this is going to be a fight. I don't just mean with these guys, I mean... Well, you'll see in a minute. Grab that paper. Aluvis's final notes. I did it. I finally did it. It was his innocence that convinced me. The alchemist's son, always so helpful, always so kind. How could I resist? It wasn't easy, but he's like me now. His tears, I left him there on his father's doorstep. And there shall be more. They'll stay with me in the darkness for years to come. He killed Tucano and turned him. Ha-ha! Dagger work. Thank you. Alright, he killed Tucano, the alchemist's son. Oh my gosh. So what we're here for, this is like a book run, but it's a book run with bats. There are book bats in here, and they are unfriendly. Oh, goodness sakes. I'll just stand in this building. I know, I'm going almost too fast for the keyboard, so it's like... He probably has friends. Unless I killed them all. That would be good. Oh, we do need to be here. I forgot about this. Very important. Sky shards. Okay. Gained a skill point. That's always handy. Oh, hello. I seem to be doing damage to the others as well. Or I'm just, you know, not good at targeting things and I'm hitting different ones when I want to hit just one. There we go. Making a mess. A patrolling bag. Well, how entertaining. Oh no, these guys will not let you read the books in peace. It's very rude. This is what we're here for. Heavy armor forging, which we've already read. Morrowind Fauna Part 1. The Year 2920, Volume 2. A Hypothetical Treachery Part 1. Field Guide to Spriggans. The Fall of Trinimac. Uh-oh. Hello, these are not your books. It's a library, right? You're supposed to share. Did I read that? Mysticism, the unfathomable voyage. Wolfmir's Guide to Better Thieving. Clothia, Light Armor Basics. Fall of Nibin, Fragment 1. The Tale of Drozira. There's bound to be more. Look at them up there. Just waiting for an unsuspecting adventurer to wander along. Come on then. Come get some. I must be able to soul gems. Or I'm not killing them fast enough. The Gifts of Magnus. When I will come according, Jonabraid's Last Dance. Light armor increased to 1. Alright, we're going to actually go this way. Wait, what do you mean there's no tunnel out this way? I swear there was an exit. Oh no, hello, goodbye. Oh, yeah, okay, there's that. Oops, oh no, well, alright then. I must have been stunned. Okay, you've got to make sure one of them is lit up, or you just stand in the middle of them and do nothing. It's really disconcerting when that happens. There are so many of them! Now, where was I going? Oh yeah, back this way. Freaking seriously, guys, I'm on the way out. So many bats, so little time. I know they stack. Stack of bats. Clothia, the Malma, Ode to Oridon, the Worthy Ardiziril. Hello. Oh, trust you guys who want some attention. Oh, this is the way we want to go, yep. And again, more vampires. I know, what's that? Right, now maybe I can read my books in peace. One staff, many staves, woodwork increase. The Malma of Fiandanea. Prince Aiden's report. Mace etiquette. Father of Nibin, Fragment 1. Exodus from Somerset, these ones we've seen. 5 Points of the Star, and the Everscriven Tome. Hypothetical Treachery Part 1. Heavy Armor Forging. Where's my out? Okay, keep following, we got this. Do. Down the stairs. Kill the rats. You have. We're getting a lot of rawhide. That's probably a good thing. And here we are, back at the beginning. I think that was someone else doing the Mage's quest, maybe. Right, down to the way shrine. I think Dragon Knight's much more fun to play with the new revamp. Oh dear. I see you. Yep. Ow. One plate. Oops, that was not the button I meant to press. One plate isn't less. Oh my gosh. There was a chest there, look at that. I just caught a glimpse of it. It's going to be easier to see these in a little bit. Once we've done our antiquities up to level 7, they get a little bit easier to see. What is wrong with me today? And then once we go again at, I think it's level 9. Oh, tone points, yep. Once we get to level 9, I think it gets even more easier to see. So we probably ran past chests in that dungeon, but I'm willing to bet that the... Oh, we haven't done that yet either. Long Lost Lore, that's where we're returning to. Vocal Guardway Shrine. You know what we haven't done today? We have not checked out the stable either. We should do that every day until we've got everything. Lenesti.
Welcome, friend.
Well, thank you. Carry capacity over speed. We still don't have enough to pick this thing up. Any of these things, but I think actually we've probably bought them, so that's fine. Okay, we are going back to the Mages Guild, and then I think we probably need to visit the crafting station so that we can deconstruct a few things, and the bank so that we can store a few things. Possibly also the inner room so that we can put our furniture away as well, which is pretty good. We've read these.
Over here.
Which cults?
We have much to discuss.
We so do not yet have much to discuss. Future what's his face. Okay, future Varnas, that's right. The last.
Were you successful? Do you have the tomes?
Yes, I have them right here. And something strange happened.
Well done. You're already proving your worth to the guild. Sorry, did you say strange? What happened?
An old man in robes appeared to me. He said his name was Shalador?
Shalador? Labyrinthian's father, the Spell Mirror's forger. Are you speaking truly?
Yeah?
This book's pages are blank. Why is it glowing?
Well, Shalador appeared right after I picked up that book. He said fire would show you the words.
The spellwrights of the First Era used a special ink that would remain invisible until immersed in arcane fire.
Arcane fire.
Perhaps that's what he meant.
Campfire.
We have a brazier nearby burning with such a fire. Let's see what the flames reveal.
I'll give it a try.
Cast the book into the arcane fire. Fear not. The pages will not burn.
Can you tell me more of Shalador?
Shalador was the most famous archmage of the First Era. His dedication to spellcraft and his commitment to research were unmatched by any before or since. Most mages revere him, though he does have his critics.
Why would he be criticized?
Shalador felt that one should earn the right to be called mage. He created many trials to test the spellcasting mettle of men and mer. His loudest detractors were those who failed those tests.
Well, stands to reason then, doesn't it?
Finally! I was beginning to think you'd never show up here.
Yes, but did you ever think I was ignoring you, Mr. Varnas? Summoning rituals, which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. Let's go and give this to Velast and see if she can make head nor tail of it.
What has the fire revealed?
Well, I can't understand the words here. They must be very complex spells.
Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding, but here, this one is an attunement spell.
Right.
We can summon Archmage Shalador himself. We'll need some ritual orbs.
And what do these orbs do?
They'll focus your magicka, attune your life energies, and draw him to this place.
Right.
The ritual will apparently also link your mind with his.
What does that mean?
It means that the Archmage will be able to guide you and speak to you whenever he chooses. Are you ready to begin?
Sure, let's begin.
To the center.
To the center, she orders.
First, we attune your spirit to Shalador's. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Ritual orb.
I knew it.
Whoa.
I was right in choosing you.
Yeah. Hello.
I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune.
Right.
You will be the one to help me complete my final task.
Why me?
What I hope to accomplish is difficult, perhaps impossible. It will require great strength of spirit. I sense this strength in you. That is what drew us together in the ruins.
I see. Let me just check something. Radio. What is this task?
A storm rages towards us, Adept. War has come to Tamriel, and the mages of this great guild must have quarter.
I see.
I intend to offer them a safe haven.
Right.
A sanctuary where they may study in peace.
In the middle of a war? How do we create the sanctuary?
I created that sanctuary centuries ago.
Right.
It was stolen from me by an agent of chaos and magically transported to the Shivering Isles. To recover the island, we must locate 4 hidden tomes. This is the task of which I speak.
Where are these tomes?
They are being held in the place known as Cheesemonger's Hollow.
You're kidding.
It is a realm of the mad god, Sheogorath. Stand by my side, and I will open a portal.
All right, I'll stand with you, Shalador.
Be careful. Sheogorath is not to be taken lightly.
Right.
I lost the sanctuary because of his nimble tongue and mad stare.
Why have you returned?
To protect my legacy. While this guild was, after my time, I accomplished much in Tamriel. I founded schools of magic, oversaw the construction of the Great Maze, and bore my spell mirror into battle.
And you think the war could undo that?
I know it. I laid powerful enchantments on my final resting place. When my legacy is threatened, I'm drawn back from Aetherius. My presence here is proof enough. The Three Banners War is a threat to every mage in Tamriel.
And how did you lose this sanctuary?
I won't waste my time recounting his antics. Suffice it to say, he got the better of me. Bets were made, wagers were lost.
You bet with a god.
And my sanctuary, Ivea, was pulled into his realm. My apprentices screaming all the while.
Who is Sheogorath?
He's known as the Daedric Prince of Madness. The Mad God. The Dunmer call him one of their 4 corners of the House of Troubles. And he's earned the title 1,000-fold.
Is he really a threat? He sounds like a joke.
Don't take him too lightly.
Right.
Madness comes in many forms. Sheogorath encompasses them all. He rules the Shivering Isles, but often takes an active interest in our world. That usually doesn't end well.
Aren't we going to have a return of Sheogorath in one of the upcoming updates? Oh, this is a good lead-in, I guess. Am I really going to a place called Cheesemonger's Hollow?
Yes. An example of Sheogorath's humor. There are those that find his madness amusing. I am not one of those people. The mad god would just as soon serve you an aged cheddar as he would flay the skin from your bones. Remember that.
I will remember that. Ooh, now? We're doing this now? All right, I guess we're doing this now. It's a solo instance. Unable to be played with friends, but your friends will be waiting when you come back out. Presumably, they'll be coming out from their own instances as well. Cheesemonger's Hollow. Wry without equal, Sheogorath holds in his realm giggling loons, flamboyant auteurs, and craven mutilators. The mad prince will fly... Oh dear, lost it. Let's search the urn. Probably not much point, but we will loot this place dry if we can.
Oh, how quaint. A mortal.
Oh, you don't sound mad. Are you a mad god? I wonder. That's why we're looting the place. Recipes, my friends. Recipes. Let's have a quick scoot and see what else we can find. Yes, I'm looting the realm of a god. I'm probably ought to be certified as not quite right. Wait, I already have been. Never mind. Autism. Yeah, the world is a stupid place. Let's also read his bookshelves and, you know, steal stuff out of his barrels. Bookshelf, Aura of the Righteous, Journal of Thracius Mento, Precepts of Stendar. And who are you? Oh wait, what's that on your desk? Cheeses of Tamriel, Cheesemonger's Hollow. If you are like me, the very word cheese stirs you. I guess we're not that much alike.
Well, what is it? Here for some noble purpose, no doubt.
I certainly am. I'm here for Archmage Shelador. I've been sent to retrieve some books.
Spell books? How
Maybe.
pedestrian. As it happens, I'm feeling particularly charitable at present.
Cool.
I'll allow you to enter. After.
After what?
After a test of your resolve.
Oh, of course.
This isn't a lending library. If you want the spell books, you'll have to earn them.
Oh, great.
A portal has been opened, just behind you. Close it, and I'll grant you passage.
Well, I'm ready.
Close
Man,
the
I
portal
better
if
be
you
ready
can,
because it's already
though
there.
you may want to deal with those scamps first.
I definitely want to deal with them, and sooner rather than later, because those things spit fire at you. Okay, they throw fire at you. Don't stand still when dealing with a scam. You will burn, baby, burn! At least they telegraph it just a little bit. Move that one. Oh, you're not a scamp. What are you? You're a danger. I don't think that's a seduced cutthroat. Well, that can't be good. It's definitely not friendly. Almost certainly out to kill me. Right. Dead. Very good. Next. Oh, I had to say it, didn't I? I didn't mean that literally, guys. Oh, ouch. Don't stand in there. Fire. Fire. Burn. Fire is bad. Hi. Oh, no, not that one. What did I tell you about fire burn, fire bad, girl? And you, there you go again. We just steal its soul and be done with it. There we go. Can I close that now? Oh, clearly not. Radio. Archers. I hate archers. Not, you know, if you're an archer, no offense, but really. You guys poke us full of holes every time. It's very unfriendly.
Interesting. Well, I suppose.
I thought I had to close that, Mr. Haskell.
That was unexpectedly competent. You'd make
Thank
an adequate
you.
house servant. I don't suppose you'd consider it.
No.
The pay is meager, but the fringe benefits are appalling.
You make it sound so good, but I've only just come for the books. Thank you.
Pity. The tomes you seek are beyond the door at the top of the stair. Once you're outside, follow the path.
Thank you, Haskell.
Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scamps. The little imps adore fresh flesh. Such children.
Right. Now, there is no point racing him up the stairs because the door will not open until he gets to it. And he takes his own sweet
And please,
time.
try not to make a mess of things.
What? I would never. Well, not on purpose, anyway.
Happy adventuring.
Haskell.
I'm so glad we've had this time together.
Oh,
One must
great.
usually go to a public execution for conversation of this caliber.
What is this place?
Oh, just one of the many shrines to my lord. The common rabble know it as Cheesemonger's Hollow. Sher Gorath is fond of it, but rarely graces it with his presence.
I see. Who are you?
I am Lord Sher Gorath's chamberlain. I handle his affairs and look after the Shivering Isles while his lordship is away.
The Shivering Isles?
Are you lost? Do you know nothing of the place you've come to?
No.
The Shivering Isles are Lord Sher Gorath's realm in oblivion. To tell you more would, as my lord puts it, spoil all the fun.
Thanks, I think. I see. What about an pattern Argonian scale skin? Faded. Heavy sack, which we need more of. Because they have crafting materials in. If you're not a crafter or you don't have a bag, you might want to think twice. It's really easy to miss these urns. Sometimes they just have junk in them. I really should have emptied my backpack before I came here. I was going to do it after visiting the Mages Guild. It goes to show best laid plans. I didn't know any better. I would say there's been an adventurer through here, but this is a solo instance. Unless the solo instance counts the passage of other adventurers. That would be interesting. Hello! Fresh flesh, not for you. Right. Oh man. Look, and I don't need to be roasted. You're not going to eat me. Man. Oh, don't you two look cozy? We should treat the imp like a mage and murder it first. A sainted soldier. Now you're my sainted arm. Oh, no, bad imp. Roasty toast. Scamp. I mean, scamp. You think a little scamp. Aren't you cute? No, nothing cute about this thing. Are there urns in here? Yes, there are. Do they have anything good in them? Not today. Well, not yet. I mean, maybe I missed one. Maybe I can avoid these ones. I mean, it's such a long fight. We'll go this way. We don't have to fight all the things. It's just good for our XP if we do.
Look, Pop! Someone to play with you!
Pup. As in, I'm not killing a oh, that thing was never a puppy. I don't think it shares its books either. Ow! Slap? Tail slap. Maybe I want to switch here and do this. And then do this, and maybe do that, and do a little bit of this. Get out of that circle of doom. Switch back to my I don't like you anymore weapon set.
Poppy doesn't like you, does he?
Poppy looks like he'd like me for dinner. So I'm going to carve him into filet steak. You can have him. Yeah, I've got to learn to brace for that one. Take the tomes, you reckon? Well, first I'm going to read these tomes. Not a borrowing library, my sainted aunt. We'll have that, thank you. Crush, slash, bash, and stab. That can sound like a good title. Where's the voice coming from? I'll go for this one. How the Kwama lost his shoes. In the ashen sand of stony falls, the little Kwama lost his way. He herps and derps to his mother calls, but the volcanoes do not sway. The forager passed him, burbling then, with sand and scrit upon his back. He tripped and lost his right front shoe, and wished he'd brought some kind of snack. The worker roped him, chiding then, angry at the loss of time. He tripped and lost his back left shoe, and skittered legs passed up to climb. The warrior snarled him, fighting then, bites and snaps at nasty shulk. He tripped and lost both other shoes, avoiding monsters, things that stalk. The queen found him then, cries and leaks all down his face. She cracked his chitin for those lost shoes, and ate him squealing for his disgrace. What did I just read?
Well. What do we have here?
Nothing. I'm supposed to talk to this guy. He does not sound friendly.
Puppy killer? Come to
You
steal me
sick,
books?
Jim?
What? Who? Where? What? When? Sometimes why?
Oh God, you're the mad
Speak up!
god.
Honesty is the best policy, as far as you know.
I'm here to recover 4 tomes for Shalador.
Shalinor? Ho ho! That pompous Nord and I go way back.
So
I know what he wants. Indeed I do. Ha! His island. He wants to steal it back. How I love a challenge.
Right. I'll just take them with me then.
Now where's the sport in
What do
that?
you mean, where's the sport in that?
I'll give you 1 book in exchange for your heart or lungs. Your choice.
Not a hope in
No,
Hades.
wait. I have a better idea.
Oh,
Let's
you
have
do?
a contest. A
Oh.
contest wrapped in a mystery with an enigma glaze. Oh, what fun we'll have.
What kind of contest?
A few tasks, the odd death trap. Nothing so difficult to say.
Sure.
Reassembling the Staff of Chaos or rebuilding the Numidium. Take the first book, Puppy Killer, and I'll give you an additional book for each test you pass. Are you game?
I suppose it's a deal?
Excellent! Cheese and cabbage for everyone!
Can I skip
But wait,
cabbage?
we should inform Shalidorable of our deal. With
Oh,
any luck,
no.
he'll die of embarrassment all over again.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
I can't wait to see the look on his face. If it's precious enough, I might hang it on the wall.
His face?
What's the meaning of this? Sher Gorath!
You remember.
You sent me to his realm and didn't think he'd come and look.
Shalador. You
You
never
goose.
ride, you never visit. Just now I made a deal with your lackey here. How long have you wanted those books? Eternity?
Your deals are hardly fair. What farce have you contrived this time?
Think of it as an adventure. Ha! And don't worry,
Oh my
I've got
God.
a surprise for you too. I put a tiny curse on these books, just a small one. Long
A
story
tiny
short,
curse.
Shal, you can never read these books.
Curse you, mad god!
Boring! Be more imaginative, Shal. Like, curse you, mad god! May you become cheese eternally gnawed by skeevers! Unfortunately, I have no more time for constructive criticism. Do stay in touch.
Archmage, what did you get me into?
Curse the mad god. I don't know what game he's playing with you, but I do know the stakes.
Well, at least we have 1 tome.
That's true. Though without my help, it will take Velast considerably longer to translate it. I'd like you to return and let her know the bad news.
All right, I'll tell her.
I'll send you back to Tamriel then. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Really, let's get out of here. Ha! Mad God. My first encounter with Shalador, not with this character, with another, was actually at the
I
temple
call this
where the
Shalador's
priests were
legacy.
chasing butterflies.
The great man himself was the pioneer of this technique.
And I've disliked him ever since for some reason. Anyway, the last.
You radiate an aura of power.
Oh, great.
Does this mean you have the books?
Only one. Shagorath is going to make us pass tests. Oops. Shagorath is going to make us pass tests to earn the others. Sorry, guys.
Tests? Well, that's
Yeah,
a start,
tests.
I suppose. What of Shalador? He was drawn away from here in a burst of light.
Shagorath summoned him.
Not good, not good. I'll start translating this right away, but I hope Shalador returns to help.
Sheogorath cursed the tome. Shalador can't read it.
Zarxus' backside.
Ooh.
Then this is going to take a while. Check in at a guild hall from time to time. I'll leave word for you when I've finished.
All right, I'll do that.
In the meantime, keep an eye out during your travels. There are many lost tomes scattered throughout Tamriel. Who knows, any one of these books may help us restore Shalador's lost island haven.
Maybe. We can hope.
Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These runes? Fascinating.
The last? About Sheogorath.
Terrifying, isn't he? The will and attention of a child with the power of a Daedric prince.
Yeah. Is he always like that?
Well, look on the bright side. You're still upright on 2 legs. You're not inside out or bright purple or afflicted with new angry limbs. It could be worse.
Thanks for that. I feel much relieved. Right. I'm not afflicted with new or angry limbs.
Your timing is impeccable.
Archmage?
I'd hoped to find you here, Adept.
What can I help you with?
Balast has finished translating the tome.
Right.
Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Balast when you arrive. I'll be making preparations for your first trial.
Where can I find her?
Balast will be expecting you at the Elden Root Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept.
What has she discovered?
She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh!
Well done, the last. Let's go and empty our backpack in the easiest way I know how. Blacksmithing station. Let's have a look, see if there's anything to research. No, because we still have 12 hours before this is done. Each one you research will take longer each time. Alright, well that just means we deconstruct all the things and build up our crafting passively. It doesn't have to be a major sorry. It doesn't have to be a major focus. You can just build up your crafting really slowly as you travel through the story. So that makes it easier. I may actually finish up in just in a little bit because my voice is really starting to get crackly. Apologies again. Alright. Do I have a space in here? I do. Some things research faster than others. You can't research 2 things oh no. What did I do? I got logged out. Maybe it'll let me back in? I know. I'm sad now. Yeah, wow. Wanted. Hi. An error has occurred. Please wait a few minutes to log back in again. Sometimes it gets a little crowded. Maybe I was clicking too fast and it was just a bit grouchy. I don't know. Let's go this way. Into reinforced. And then we'll deconstruct all the rest. I know, I'm nervous it's going to stop now. That's a bit rough. Woodworking is the other thing we can deconstruct stuff off to clear spaces in our backpack. If you don't have a crafting bag, it's not quite this easy because everything you deconstruct creates materials. So if you have raw materials already in your bag, they'll stack. But if you don't have raw materials already in your bag, then they won't stack. I am a little bit sad about this one, but we'll drop it in anyway. Alrighty, that's done. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes you can log straight back in, sometimes you've got to give it 2 or 3 minutes or 8 minutes. I think is one of the reset times I was told. I was researching it. We will break down. These things will take up a ton of space in your pack. Technically, we can actually attach them to our armor if we want, but I don't like messing with the enchantments already there. So, and Fletcher, jewelry is the other one we can deconstruct. So always be aware of your your enchantments because they can be deconstructed beautifully. That's still going. Wait. Yeah, we're collecting twin sisters, that's right. Alrighty. Not that we've got any more of those pieces. Okay, so we've cleared our backpack as best we can. We can get more bag space. We can do that two ways. We can go into here and visit the bag merchant like we used to have to. Or we can go into our eye for inventory, look down the bottom to inventory space, upgrade our bag space, and if we have enough money and want to be broke, we can do that. While we're here, let's preview that. It doesn't go out of your inventory, unfortunately. It just kind of sits there and irritates you. What else have we got in here? Star motifs, master bits, containers, crown items. Alright, we're good. Alright, now the only other, two other places. When clearing your backpack, it's handy to always visit a merchant of some kind, so we'll find a blacksmith, or is that the clothier? That's the clothier. We'll talk
if you're
to them.
working in cloth or
Go
leather.
to the store, go to sell. The things you can sell that won't hurt you are things like your ash and your daedra husk, and they'll always tell you, sell to a merchant for gold, so they're easy to tell. I get rid of my poisons as well, because it helps. Now I have 22 out of 210 spaces full. That's a nice change. Now we'll go to the bank. Actually, no, we'll go to the Mara's public house where we've got a room, and we'll drop our furniture away because I can't keep a furniture vault in the bank. The bank doesn't like it, and I can't transfer it automatically. I know, so we actually have to be bothered to go to our room. Go to your room. Yes, that's exactly where we're going. This is one of the inns. It doesn't have to be your local inn room. It can be any of the housing that you own. So we're good. Give it a minute. We have done a little bit of decorating, but not a lot. Ooh, I got some furniture patterns as well. What we're here for is the furnishings vault. We're going to deposit any furnishings that we have in there. And then we're going to leave. I know, I could do with a carpet in here. It's a teeny tiny in room. Alright, now we're going to the bank. Because I want to see if my other characters, we picked up a ton of recipes when I was going through the crafting with them. And I want to see if any of the other characters left recipes they didn't know in the bank that this character, recipes they did know in the bank that this character doesn't know. So we'll pick up some more recipes for her that way. I do like being able to do that. It's kind of neat.
Ariel knows.
Alright, first things first, we're going to deposit any recipes we have so we don't get them muddled up. That can go. Not sure what I'm going to do with that thing. It's like worthless. Everyone gets it. And, oh no, I can sell it to a merchant. Withdraw into consumables, into recipes. There's two we don't know. We'll grab those two. Any motifs? Barbaric and Primal. Now, they have a prerequisite we haven't filled yet, so we'll leave them in the bank. I could do some instant research. I keep forgetting to use it. All of that's done. The gold patterns are account wide, so you don't need to worry about them. Alright. Eye for inventory. We'll learn these two. Actually, wait a minute. I saw I had spares of those. Let's put those back in the bank.
Ariel knows I'm
here. And we'll deposit our recipes. Didn't save me much bank space. If you've got several characters and you're rotating your recipes through them, very often you'll free up bank space for that way until you start to have a lot of characters with the same recipes. Now I've done that. What are we going to do, you ask? Well, I'm thinking I need to finish up. And what we might do.
Can you believe it?
Is
dragons in your own homeland.
And set our character up for the next thing.
This one does not
So I
know,
think we're going
but
to
he hopes his
Matisse next
family
time.
is safe in Riverhold.
Oh, but you know what? We need this run. The reason we need this run is there are books on the run. Okay, so scattered throughout Tamriel are like broken wagons or little campsites and so on and so forth. And they're worth keeping an eye out if you're building up your Mages Guild and you don't want to, you know, grab a guide on Google and just go directly to each one. If you just want to do things casually, you can get a lot of the books just by exploring. So we'll take the road to Matisse and we'll collect some books. We'll also keep an eye out for what was it we had to get, timber and ore. But this is a commonly used road, so not Lady Smog, I thought it was. Maybe I've got the book from here already. Yes, you'll find little campsites as well. If I've been this way before, then it's quite possible I've got all the books that we can get. Sometimes, I think there's a camp up here. There's a wolf. He's going to go burrowing that. There he goes. What's that? The Sunless Hollow. I wonder what that's about. Oh, hello. The wolves he summons only require one hit. Always hit the main wolf first. The others are easy to get rid of, or you can get rid of them and then hit him. It's up to you. Alright. We have been up this way because we were unlocking those shrines, weren't we? So I think what we'll do is we'll find young Razumdar, and that's where we might end it today. So if you've enjoyed the stream, just let me know. If there's something you want me to chase in particular, I don't have to do things in order, so if you want to see me pursue antiquities or scribing or explore a different region, please let me know, and we'll have a look at that. But until next time, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.